Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title of this video, it is going to be a kind of raising awareness of the contraception implant for you today. I've had my implant twice now, so I've had it for 6 years, and today I got it removed and I decided to not have another one put back in. But today I wanted to do a video telling you about the pros and the cons of a contraceptive implant. This is not from a doctor's point of view or a nurse's point of view or anything like that. It's from a real person's point of view, basically. So the implant is basically a small white little kind of rod that just sits in the top of your arm. It sits in there for 3 years and then it is removed with a really simple process. So the process of putting it in and out is kind of similar. They just numb the area, make a small incision, pop a needle in and it pops in the implant, or they just squeeze the implant out. It's really simple, really pain kind of free. There's no kind of complications or anything like that in my 2 times that I've ever had it, and it's just a really great kind of method that they use. It should last around 10 minutes time and you'll just get left with a little bandage like this. The kind of healing process is around 5 days and you'll get a little bit of bruising, a little bit of soreness, and as well as like a little scab, but that's about it, so it's not too much of kind of a drama surrounding it. The way that the implant works is basically it forms a mucus wall or a barrier around the uterus. So if you have sex and the sperm decides to go up, it should get stopped in the wall of mucus. If it doesn't, it goes then into your uterus, but the implant stops the release of eggs, so it cannot impregnate you basically. It is 99.9% effective, and for the last 6 years I've not felt pregnant, so it does kind of work well. The only kind of pros and the cons of having an implant. The pros are obviously that it lasts 3 years, it's long kind of lasting, there's not much pain or anything like that with it. Your periods tend to stop on it because obviously it's stopping the release of an egg, so you don't get periods for kind of the whole 3 years. But the cons to the implant is basically everyone's kind of different, so you may get different kind of cons with it. But I tended to get really bad acne, my boobs tend to go really sore and kind of tender, and I had quite bad mood swings as well. So those are kind of like the pros and the cons of the implant. So if you can kind of survive those, then I would highly suggest kind of going for this method of contraception. If not, there are other kind of options as well for you. But I just wanted to do this video today to kind of raise awareness and to show you that it's not too painful. My arm is still attached and everything like that. So if you are thinking about kind of this contraception, then I would highly suggest it, as it has been very effective. The only reason that I've not got a new one placed in today was purely based on the fact that I kind of didn't like the feeling of it being in my arm. Now it sounds really weird, it wasn't painful or anything like that, but every time I kind of knocked my arm or touched it, it kind of grossed me out a little bit. So I'm quite a squeamish person, and the feeling of it being in my arm kind of grossed me out. So that's purely the only reason that I'm having it kind of taken out of my arm basically this time. So yeah, that is my kind of raising awareness of the implant video for you. If you do have any more questions or anything like that, then please leave them below. Or if you want to know anything kind of more about the implant, then please go to your doctor or your sexual health clinic as well. It is a free service, so you do get it for free and you don't have to pay. So yeah, that is today's video. If you did enjoy, then please give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you next time with a beauty related video. Thanks for watching, bye!